Hello friends, imagine you are holding a piece of silver that was used more than 2400 years ago. This is an ancient Indian Karshapana, a silver punch-marked coin from the age of Magadh, one of the most powerful Mahajanapada of ancient India. This particular coin weighs approximately 3.46 grams and is attributed to the period around 395 to 367 BCE, associated with King Kalashoka of Shishunag Dynasty. But what makes this little piece of silver so fascinating? Unlike modern coins, it does not have a portrait of a king or a beautifully engraved design. Instead, its identity is revealed through a series of punch-marked symbols. On the obverse, we can see symbols including the sun, a bull, an elephant, a six-armed wheel, and an animal associated with a five-arched hill. On the reverse is a control mark added as part of the ancient system of identifying or regulating the coin. These symbols gives us a glimpse into the world of early Indian coinage, a time when coins were produced by punching individual symbols onto pieces of silver rather than striking both sides with a single engraved die. And behind this coin lies a story of King Kalashoka. Kalashoka was the ruler of a Shishunag dynasty, which ruled Magadh during an important period in the rise of ancient Indian states. His reign is traditionally associated with the Second Buddhist Council at Vaisali, an important event in the early history of Buddhism. The period also saw the growing importance of Patliputra, which would eventually become one of the greatest political centers of ancient India during the Nanda and later the Mauryas. So, this coin is much more than an old piece of silver. It connects us to a period when Magadh was growing in power, Patliputra was emerging as a center of influence, Buddhism was developing, and India's early monetary traditions were taking shape. We may never know the exact hand that held this coin, a merchant, a soldier, a farmer, or perhaps a traveler. But after more than 2 millennia, these tiny punch marks still survive. A small coin carrying a vast history. This is ancient India, preserved in silver. Thank you.